Hi, I'm Peyton List, and I'm going to walk you guys through my skincare routine and my blushy pinky Girls Day makeup. My first step is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I use this every day. I mean, TikTok helped me discover it, but then also my boyfriend's shower because he uses it and I started using it and my skin started getting a little bit better. And I was like, oh, maybe it's onto something. I'm also breaking out pretty bad right now. I think it's from the mass and also just hormonal acne. When I get stressed or tired or whatever, I've tried to figure it out, and at this point, I just know that my body reacts and it's super sensitive, and I just embrace it, and I just try to be kind to it and myself because I think stressing about it isn't gonna do anything. Next, I go for my DMK Acne Mist IS Clinical Active Serum. Ole Henriksen Eye Cream. I've started using eye cream every morning underneath my makeup. I feel like my makeup just settles on better. So for my lips, usually I was using a lip scrub, but then I got really desperate one day and I didn't have my lip scrub, and I realized just putting hot water on a washcloth and just kind of going in, it exfoliates. My mom, she really cares about skincare and makeup. My mom worked for Bobbi Brown before I was born, so she was always really into makeup and taught me a lot. And I would lock the bathroom door and I would steal all my mom's makeup. I remember the first time she really caught me was I had stolen a blush and I had just put it on to the extreme because I just thought like flushed, blushy cheeks were so beautiful. And she saw me coming out of school and she laughed at me because I just looked like a complete clown. I've always loved makeup, I really have. Next, I'm going by Pop Hot Ointment. I like to keep it simple with my skincare routine. I think I used to be a 30-40 step person. My skin routine took so long. And then I realized that it was just making my skin worse. It was breaking me out more. I didn't need all of it. I feel like every part of my face has a different texture. You know, I'm breaking out on my chin, but my cheeks are more dry and my forehead's more dry and it doesn't break out there. So I'll end up using different products depending on the zone of my face, which took me a long time to learn. My oil-free moisturizer with SPF, I put it on every day because I just am so fair and I think sun protection is so important. They say you can really tell someone's age from the back of their hands, and I always think about that. So I apply the SPF, but I usually apply like a lot of facial products all over my body. I always get the advertisements for booty masks, and I was like, well, if they're selling booty masks, shouldn't you be able to use your face mask on your booty? So I started just using like face masks on random parts of my body and just like using the products everywhere. Working in a makeup trailer or working with these artists, I always pick their brain. I sit down and I'm just like, what's your favorite? Okay, well, why this moisturizer? What's your brow trick? I really enjoy beauty and I love the process. And when going into a character, I feel like they make my face look so different each time. So 2 foundations, 1 liquid bronzer. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And then the Shiseido Synchro Skin. I've tried so many foundations and this is my favorite. I love it. It covers up acne, but also makes my skin look glowy and it still looks like skin. I just dab all over, especially when covering acne. I definitely did my makeup for red carpets growing up. Oh my gosh, there's some photos that haunt me. I got a really terrible spray tan once and it was patchy and my foundation was white and my body was orange and it just looked absolutely horrible. And I just have to laugh at, because when you come into the industry as a kid, you're obviously gonna have so many mistakes. And now I just have to look back at it and laugh. I actually went to my mom one day and I was like, why? Why did you let me wear my hair like that or my makeup or that outfit or whatever? She was like, you liked it. You liked it at the time. One of my favorite steps, brows. The Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil and then the MAC Eyebrow Fiber Gel. On most days when I'm just, you know, going to train or have a chill day, I'll just use the brush. I've never seen my brows look so good. Brush them up as much as you can. And then while they're brushed up, if you see the spots, fill in the spots, then brush them back down. I've dyed my hair blonde for a long time, and once they dyed my hair blonde and they put the dye on my brows, they left the color on my brows too long, and they took it off and I had no brows left. They were just bleached. So I was kind of ahead of the bleached brow trend, but it was not cute. Growing up, I did start, I had all these adults who were much older than me doing my hair and makeup, and I had to sort of learn how to voice my opinion and say, okay, no, I know we cannot touch my hair or my face with that product or whatever it is, because I know it's going to damage it. And it was hard to find my voice in that. And I always thought that, women seem difficult. And I realized it's okay to protect yourself because no one else is there to do it. And at the end of the day, I'm the one going home and I'm the only one left with me, and my hair's falling out of my head and my eyebrows fell off. And I had to learn, how to defend myself and realize I'm not being difficult, I'm not being hard to work with. Now my hair is healthier, and that's because of me, because I have taken good care of it, and I've had to learn and work with people who are kind now, and just make sure that I have a really solid team around me. These are my player palettes from my makeup brand Play. Beauty to me just has created so many different characters. I like to have fun with color and express myself through makeup and whatever I'm feeling that day, or a lot of the times I just want to be someone else when I do my makeup, and I'll be doing auditions or whatever it is, or meetings, and I get to just be something. I'm going to blend with this. And so I'm going in with Breathless and Pantyhose. Fun, shimmery pink. That's right here in the middle. I might do a little bit of this shimmery pink. Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna do that in the corner of my eye. I like to slowly, just take a little bit at a time and just slowly build and pat. Yeah, I do usually do my makeup with my girlfriends around. That is my favorite time to do makeup, because makeup is not a chore, it's a fun thing, especially if we're going out together. I love getting ready together. I love doing my girlfriend's eye makeup. I live in a house that was built in the 30s, and it's a very tiny guest bedroom. I don't even think someone could really live in it. So I just turned it into a makeup room, and the closet is filled with clothes from characters or things I've taken from set, which is really fun. And then it's just all my makeup, and we just hang out in there and play music really loud. I like to do my concealer after my eye makeup. This is the YSL concealer pen, which I like because it's easy to just throw in your purse. I just prefer a brush. I just like the way it blends so nicely. I definitely used to use makeup as a form of covering up. And I would say in my teenage years, I definitely wanted to be older. I wanted to be perceived differently. It's so funny looking back and thinking about how insecure I would get, and I would be one of those people that said, I'm not leaving the house without my makeup. I think quarantine probably helped us all, just realizing how important underneath is and skincare. And I think my relationship with makeup has turned into something that I really prefer and love now. It's more of a form of expression, and I just feel so good when I wear it. I really love how with campaigns now, people have their acne out, people have their imperfections, because this level of perfection that we've been striving for so long, the overly filtered, overly edited, retouched photos, it's just too much pressure and it's not realistic. I found this Kosas bronzer at Sephora, so it's just clean, cruelty-free, and I'm trying to introduce more of that into my makeup bag. I'm gonna go in with the Play One Stop Pop blush, the Ecstasy color, which I think I might mix it with the Pure Bliss color. This one's a little light. And I just smile and I go just above the apples of my cheeks. I saw a trick recently, I think it was on TikTok, to just go with your blush in the areas where you normally highlight, and it really lifts, and I really like it. Highlighter stick. So next I'm gonna go with my mascara, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'll go in the corner and just sort of try lifting. So this is a really hydrating tinted lip balm, and it's strawberry jam, and I love that they're all fruit flavored. My Tatcha Silk Powder, I love Tatcha. I love their skincare products. I love all their products. Ooh. I love dewy skin. I love it to look glowy, but in the right places. But I also just kind of like set the tone that way. And then if I sweat throughout the day, I really don't care. Like, I think makeup is meant to be lived in. I'm not constantly trying to fix it. Like, I do it and I try to do it as best as I can, but then I want to live throughout the day and I don't really care if my makeup comes off. And then I finish it off with the Supergoop Defense Refresh Spray. And I love that it has sun protection in it. I'm all done with makeup, and I didn't wash my hair last night or the day before. I like to wash my hair the least amount possible. I just like throw it up in a cap. So I'm gonna go in with my Kerastase dry shampoo, Olaplex bonding oil. So I'm gonna go in on the ends, coloring my hair back and forth between brown and blonde and every color in between. I have to keep oil on the ends to keep them healthy. I usually do my hair care last because I learned recently that if I'm putting hair care on my hands and then I'm touching my face all over and blending, I'm probably rubbing those oils and those products into my face. And the facialist told me that is part of the reason she sees a lot of people break out. That is my makeup, skincare, and hair routine. Mwah!